Here's another look at rescue crews in Lesterville helping folks impacted by the floodwaters there. This video coming in from Joanne Franklin. A very dangerous situation. You can see folks standing on top of vehicles to avoid the floodwaters as crews come in to rescue them.
Boy, really scary stuff. And if you plan on floating or camping this weekend, you definitely want to check to see if your campground is impacted. Nearly 100 miles of campgrounds from Bourbon to Lesterville will not be open, and camp owners are telling folks with reservations not to come down. If you're planning to float on the Current River or Jacks River, officials say those river levels are normal.